This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by TidalHealth.
The January gym rush is alive and well. For now, January is arguably the busiest time of year in the fitness industry. New year, new me becomes a mantra for most of us as we embark upon our fitness journey.
And for many of us, such lofty ambitions are notoriously hard to keep. The good news is they don't have to be. With us this afternoon is Chris Evans. He's the Director of Cardiovascular Pulmonary Rehabilitation and Preventative Cardiology at TidalHealth Peninsula Regional. You gave me all those big words on purpose, didn't you? I know you did.
I just want to see if you can do them in one breath. Anyway.
Chris, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Here's my thing. I've got something that I want to make a priority, and inevitably, life gets in the way, and I bump it farther and farther and farther down the list. Keeping exercise as a priority is pretty important, isn't it?
It very much is. Let me ask you a question. If I told you to do something and it would help with all these things, lower your risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes, lower your blood pressure, lower your cholesterol, promote weight loss, help lower stress, increase your metabolism or your energy levels, right. Help with your sleep, help you live longer and healthier. That'd be something you'd be interested in?
That bumps it right up.
Bumps it up a little bit. Yeah. That's exercise. Those are all the things that exercise do to you. So we should make that a top priority. I mean, exercise is a medicine, and doctors are prescribing it now because they're seeing all these research that exercise is doing all those things that I just listed.
So
and we're not talking. You're not talking about going out there and running
doing
marathons, and you really need to start easy, right?
Exactly, and like we said last time, just start. Work it into your daily routine. It could just be anything from parking a little bit further in the parking lot and just getting those extra steps to walk in. Take the stairs instead of the elevators if you can. And they recommend doing something 3 to 5 days a week, 30 minutes a day. And you don't have to go out and go for a run, like you said, for 30 minutes. You can break it up. You can do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, 10 minutes in the evening. Just trying to get those minutes in. Every little bit counts. It all adds up.
Do you think that the step count is helping people make those moves? You know how people are trying to get their 10,000 steps?
I think it does. It helps people be accountable. It gives them something visual to look forward, a goal to achieve. And those steps, like I said, they all add up, and it all helps in the end.
So to do something on a daily basis, or at least as often as you could, scheduling it, is that a pretty good idea? I'm going to set aside when I get home, before I have dinner, I'm going to walk around the block.
I think that's a very good idea. That's something that you can be accountable for, you schedule it, just making it part of your daily routine.
And doing it alone is one thing, but doing it with friends, like-minded people, that makes a huge difference too, doesn't it?
It does, and again, it goes to that accountability thing. You have somebody counting on you that's doing it with you. You guys are working together. Maybe one day you don't feel like doing it, but your friend or whoever you're doing it with, nope, come on, we're doing it.
She's going to pick me up and make me go.
Exactly.
Jimmy, you're too fat. Let's go around the block. And I appreciate you for that too. I just got to, and honest to goodness, that is the truth. Because you can lean on your friends.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So TidalHealth has exercise programs.
Correct.
And you're going in Salisbury and Ocean Pines, right?
Correct. So we have our adult fitness program. They're both in Salisbury and Ocean Pines. The Ocean Pines is located at the north entrance of the Ocean Pines community there, and then the Salisbury one is across the street from Acme in South Salisbury. It's a program for anybody. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have any kind of cardiac or pulmonary risk. It's just anybody that wants to be supervised while they exercise over the age of 18.
Don't need a reference, just come on in.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we do require a physician's referral, but that's something that we can do. So if anybody's interested in, they would just call our office and schedule an orientation. We would do a full medical history, explain the program a little bit more in depth, and then we would get that physician referral and get you going.
Yeah, because that's a long list of benefits for
that is.
a little bit of exercise every day. Chris Evans, thank you so much for coming in.